Um, I'm going to show my Northlands hardcore scenario. This is a finished game already, except that the milestone, which was it's not the updated one. So hunt the mammoth, an elasmotherium, and a muskox. So I think they got extinct. That I cannot have them anymore, and all the technologies are finished. Now we're trying to reach 300 population, since the developers said that it can reach up to 300 easily or something. So now in this case, since my adults are more higher than the old, so we might have a better birth than the dying of ages of the adult villagers. So now it's spring and they're planting our grains. My grains are situated on this area, most of them, and some over here, and a little bit, and over this side too. Just it's because I'm having a lot of domestic animals. I set the goat to 40, the sheep to 50, pig to 40, and cattle to 40, and both donkeys and horses to infinite. And so this is kind of like fully automated, and all I have to do is keep on gathering logs and repairing, defending against the raiders. So, and yeah, and just attending to the what's this traders when they come in. So 481. I'm trying to sell a lot of this. I'm trying to trade with a composite bow, and the bones are already to a minimal value. So I will be resorting to the bow, composite bow. All right, I can have. Now spring is finished. I will be gathering logs if possible. The closest one is better to gather. Maybe from here. I'll just capitalize on a little bit of time to finish the spring. So I can go full speed. We have now 277 population, and we have 8 births. So it's still a slow process, because the easier and possible way to achieve 300 population is by having more immigrants and not just depending on the birth or the pregnancy of the women. And yeah, I like my settlement is just like this, and I like it when spring comes in, and the what's this the grains are growing, or before they harvest all the vegetables. So I don't want to expand too far, because it's really hard, especially in hardcore, because the raiders can destroy your structures there or delay your planting and harvesting. So I'm gathering wood logs from the outskirts now, and that's the biggest challenge when you want this your game to infinity, in which you wanna just keep them on growing or something like that. This map is Northland's North River, and I was able to build the cairns in this top of the mountain, and yeah, and I have this fort. This is a semi fort, in which the raiders that come from this side here, and from the south, and from the east, are being defended by this fort. Normally, they don't attack to this side anymore. So once they come from the northeast, the fort is the target of the raiders. While over here, haven't had any raiders so far from this area. So I'm fine with it because I have less. This one I'm still not positive about my defenses here because they might destroy a lot of things. But this is well defended in this area too. This one we have attacks from coming from the northwest or southwest from here. No, very seldom that it comes from here, but rather from the west. And that's why I remove some of my structures on this area and begin to centralize, keep my houses closer to the defense structures. So they finished harvesting, so I can begin gathering logs now because I have more time. So my gathering of logs is already extended farther to the west here. And yep, saving. And yeah, I want to gather logs from every angle of my settlement so that, they can drop off the logs on each and every corner so that it's easier for them to get logs and for maintenance and everything. So I have a lot of chance to gather logs. So I'm going to gather from here too. Two sides. Now from this side also. All the gathering areas have wells probably or closer to the water. So they won't here they won't die of hydration or something like that. So it's like this game can be run in 4 times speed now, and there's not much to do. I'm not mining anymore. I'm just relying on the traders' iron ore. So, and from time to time, most of the time, I'm using my bronze tools because I'm going to pile up more on the steel and iron to be used on defense or maybe for making spears. So I'm trading with a composite bow. So I need a couple of flax farms in here, so, or somewhere, so that yeah. Now my workload during fall harvest is beginning to increase because we have other tasks. So it's not too bad at 100%. Yeah, nice. I have the so I begin. I'm also buying stones, whatever or any tools that I can get, and just trade in with the composite bow and the bones because it's I have a lot of domestic animals now. So far I have extra. Probably I have extra. Um, I'm aiming for an excess or extra straw after the winter is finished and all the maintenance has been done. So it means like my my resources are fully automated now, like except the logs. Yeah. So now I have 116 logs, and I only need a little time to gather extra from time to time. And now just waiting for the raiders and checking the pregnancy. Now we have 21. If we hit that 21, then we might be able to have a 300 in a few minutes, hopefully, or a few cycles, so I can speed it up. So I plant pulses and in just to because pulses are very nice and it's extended over up to this area. Although I plant some grains because I have stables here, and my stables have 244 and I have 270 space. I'm not planning to increase more, and my carts is I'm going to drop it down again to 50. Little tweak here and there just to minimize excess animals. This one, the goat probably got sick. That's why we have 32. So it's winter again, and they are planting pulses. From even at blizzard, we can full speed. I provided some houses. My style of defense here is that if I have a defense tower on this area, I can also put structures here, and they won't get destroyed. Some of these huts here are being destroyed, but you can avoid it by unloading, or maybe before, if you detect the raiders ahead of time, you can unload those adults here or anyone before you sound the alarm, and send it back to a safer area in your settlement. So Northlands has a very, yeah, very not very high blizzard, high very low temperature with blizzard. But there's another mode, the Everwinter mode. It has like 14 degrees Celsius on blizzard, and it lasts longer. Or probably, I think the Ancient Warriors too has a very long blizzard. Yeah, nice. See, they just keep on bringing this one. So what I lack with or whatever, I think I don't need a lot of things anymore in this game because it's almost established, and I'm just I just keep on, yep, trading whatever I have here. So wow, my population doesn't increase a lot. So in this case, if your adults are lower or maybe equal to the olds, then the birth is just neutralized by the dying old people. Also here, it's a little bit tricky here because I have 29 female children and there are more males. So more males will dominate. But it seems like it's balanced here with, no, not too much balance. This is a big gap between the two female and male children. So 64 is a difference of very little, while here is like almost more than 20. So it might take a little while. And I provided already for 333 houses in case we need, because it attracts immigrants too, or the birth and immigrants depend on your availability of these facilities or structures. Wow, 278, and it's winter. So we have dwindling what's this log again, and we have to keep on gathering this. So here I can have this one chopped down, and we have extra amount of logs. All right, over here too. So we can gather all of this. I don't gather tannin from in this area. I have, oh yeah, oh, I think I need to gather more tannins now. So we have a raider now. See, this is a raider coming from the east. So all I have to do is sound the alarm, but the problem is it's on winter. So my defenders are going to come over here. I don't need to, disturb other defenders in this area. This is enough to contain this amount of raiders. I think this is 30 something, 35. So we have 1726, 726. We will subtract this amount later, then we will find out how many raiders we have. Now the raiders are gonna focus first on their line of sight of these horses. So these horses eventually split their forces, so it's easier to deal with them. All right, I can close this one or something like. I don't need to close this one to be honest. These guys, oh no, come on. These are So when they attack, oh no, oh yeah, see, oh no, not the horses. And now I will just open my gate, and some melee units will help with anything here. Oh no, they will die. These two will die. Hopefully not. Okay. Oh my God, that's a woman. So all right, we got what? Oh my God, we have four deaths. That's why I should not have opened it, but it's okay. Oh my God, we have two female. That's not nice. That's okay. If I did not open the gate, probably maybe one or two only dies. So now we're back to a very smaller, a smaller population. Yeah, but we have 22 pregnancies, so we can rely on that. And yeah, and back to square one again. So at 4 speed, at maximum speed. This one, next time I'm not going to chop down these trees because I want to gather some tannins here. Maybe we have some tannins here. All right, we have tannin here. All right, all right. Make it two. Where else? Here. I got one here. Oh no, that's a spruce. Okay, I'm going to get this donkey. No, not necessarily. I don't want a lot of animals anymore. Oh my God. Now I don't need to keep on healing a lot of them. Oh, our donkey is declining, so we'll get this donkey here. So they will be planting again. Once they finish planting, then we will gather logs again. So actually, I like the view over here, of my settlement. And this one looks pretty good. And look at it. I like this view here. All right. We have this. I normally don't. Yeah, I'll get those swords. Tannin. I think I need tannin. So 396. I always have a lot of bones to trade, but it's only trading by one count. So it's not really what's this, profitable. 240, and we have a lot of this. We can trade this one here, and this one 380, 87, 94, 96. Yeah, and then we will gather logs because my log is declining. I'm used to this view here. So we're gathering logs from a far distant now. We will go get here from here. Yes. And another two. Yeah, whenever sometimes a lot of players have problem with people not following their orders. They have to press 6 whether they have these idle people here, because some of them are sheltering. So even if your workload is very low at 33, sometimes during winter they are sheltering. Oh wow, we have 284 already. Wow, not that's nice. I think we can get a 300 today. All right, let's gather more logs here. Okay, we have a very low workload in summer. Oh yeah, still have a lot of. I think we have excess pulses. My bread is already to 100, so as long as there is no decay of bread, then I won't change the limit of it. So once they finish gathering, you will see we have only a couple of guys that are idle, so we can have them gather the logs here. Okay. Maybe from the farthest distance. We have 66. Okay, here maybe. Press enter, go back to the settlement. So I keep one house here, one hut here, because if I extend farther up north, then the raiders will appear on this side. Every time you construct something, I feel on the outskirts, it feels like the raiders are coming from, going to attack from that side too. Like this one here. If I will keep, I try to keep them on this area because my defense here is very, is very, very, very good. So we have 289 and we have 10, 200. If they give birth, then we can have 299 and we will just rely on the immigrant. Now my cart is 79, but it's set to 50 because I don't like the setting at 25% for some reason. So I like to increase up to 60 with this amount of horses and donkey. Knives, I'm going to get those knives. Perhaps I'm going to get this. I don't want to buy horses anymore because okay, now we have a lot of what's this, leather. So I can trade with the leather. For now, I don't want a lot of leather here. When it's exceeding 100, I trade a lot of them. So, but I think we need some flax. So I'm going to plant a couple of flax here just to get our bow up and running. 288. So this area too, I planted already across the river. And there are very few raiders. I only make huts over here because I wanna make use of some of the mods, and because it's maintained by mud and not by the straw. I like the music. Why I'm making a lot of video, because I like this game. It's not about like, having someone subscribe and make a like. I just wanted to help new players, if they like the game, and that's why I'm showing my settlement. Despite I'm not good at making video recording, and this one, this water mill, they're not really much efficient. I mean, you don't need a lot. It's just for, like, showing. I like it placed in a river. That's why I don't like to play with on lakes, because I wanna put the water mill and the bridges. So winter we have 284 and we still have log. Okay, we don't need to worry about anything. All the animals are set 40, 50, 50 40, 40 and infinite, infinite. Then, just a matter of tweaking here and there. I feel like upgrading this. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Okay, I'm going to upgrade this one because I don't want to build any more of these granaries. Granaries, sometimes I set granaries here to Fish here, fish. I don't want the granaries to be parked by a lot of horses. So, or I mean carts. So, which means that okay, I don't want them to this granary to be with the grains. I want the grains to go to the middle of my settlement. This granary here is just for food purposes. All right, so we have 72 logs. There are few priorities. Only I think only this stable here is the one that I put into priority because we will see. I don't need any more priority icons there, to be honest. So blizzard time because I want them to get fed, but since I have a haystack and near the water, and there are grains over here or straws, so all I have to do is have a granary here, which could, yeah, I don't want. If it could store some grain, then it's safer for this stable here to get fed. 289. All right. Yeah, I just keep on buying these things here. Wow. Oh, shall I buy the goats? I have a lot of goats already. Buy the 30s. 90. Oh my god. The traders don't bring a lot, but it's okay. Now my steel is I'm it's getting it's increasing. Yeah. I set my charcoal limit to 20 only, and most of the time I don't set it to like 1000, although the charcoal does not decay. So anything that does not decay you can set to higher limit, but the problem is it will add up to the task. So I'm very careful with how much task I give my villagers. All right, okay, hops. We will full speed again. We have 291 already. Oh wow, we're closer to 300. A couple of immigrants and we might hit it. Okay, now before the end of the winter, we can gather these slugs here. Actually, this area here is safe to gather logs because it's not too far. So if I have a chance to gather log, I always do. I always gather it immediately. I mean before the planting season of the grain, before spring or during fall. All right, let's speed up. It's speed up already. So now we have 27 workload, and we will watch my settlement from this angle here. I like it this way though, to be honest. Horse had died of age, no problem. So we have 105, 103 workload, and our population is increasing. Wow, hopefully I can get it today. So I have to make the full speed just to shorten the video, and I don't know. Donkey. All right, we have logs, no problem. And I think I'm just buying tools after, like, you know, I don't want to spend my steel on any other things except like if it's necessary. So I'm on my defense. I'm counting on the spears alone, so that we can have ranged weapon. And I'm not counting on any swords or something like that. These swords are like, the swords from the raiders. And most of these acts are coming from the raiders too. That's why I like to play hardcore, because the raiders give you tools and weapons as long as you play it correctly. So we have 71. I'm not after they finish gathering the vegetables. So we run out of vegetables. But if we run out of vegetables in the beginning of the spring, that's fine enough with me. Yeah. A lot of people don't plant vegetables, but vegetables are my favorite, like part of my strategy here. Once I have vegetables, I feel like safe, and the game can really, continue up to whichever point. All right, 385. So how I established this one? This game is like, it's not it's not too hard, to be honest. Oh, sorry. 390. All right. I give you no. I made a lot of videos. I think I have 2 sets of Northlands hardcore video already, and I'm gonna finish one more series with in the newest version. Wow, 290. Come on, give me my 300. So yeah, I'm not the type of player who make what's this, a gulag type of settlement. So I scatter all my plants. I want it to appear like kind of natural or like realistic one. All right, this one I'm gonna set this one to no grain for you, nothing for that. Oh no, no meat, because the meats are being delivered by donkey. The bread, no. I will remove the pulses too. So only that is delivered by hand. Even the fish. I'm not going to get put the fish in there. All right. Oh wow, we need some wood logs now. So where can we gather? I gather from a lot of places. Here. All right. It's already grown up. All right. Take them. One shot. I'm not going to gather more because it's closer to fall. I want all the grains to be harvested. Oh, we have 294 now. We're getting closer. All right. Music. I hope there's music. I hope every time like you don't click anything, there is music on the game. Because Dawn of Man music is really nice. 291. Oops. Let's see. We need to increase this one maybe. We have 290 here and 11 there. So we have clothing. I will make sure. Okay, my wool outfit is safe. All right, let's put this to priority. Maybe they go on to priority too. A lot of people are complaining about prioritization in this game. I don't. I just, kind of manage things out. All right, 300. And we have how many raiders, by the way? I forgot. 6. I don't know. I forgot how many raiders we. I think the raiders in Northlands does not exceed 40. I think the highest that I come across is 35. Yeah, here. Wow. See how many olds? Oh my god. The elderly are out booming us. Oh, but it's good that we have female children here now. If we can only buy immigrants, then this one is already 90. And donkey, no. And this one, all right, 136. Oh wow. I only need to. All right, that's good. So my advice to players when they are playing this game is to slow down and not be too rough with the villagers. And this game is not too hard, to be honest. I mean, I've been to a lot of games like Zero AD, Rise of Nations. I also played Civilization 5, and I always play the hardest part. But this one is so far the easiest among those single player type of games that I have played. I like this. This game is very relaxing, and my God, I don't think we can get 300 today. That's 10. We need 10. And the dying this elderly are going to be dying as fast as the the birth. Even if we go 4 times, I don't think we can get it easily. So I make an allowance of more than 30 space so that it will count as we are safe. That so wow, we will be raided again, and if we have death on the raids, then my population will suffer again. Okay, they are not gathering anything, so we will try to gather this some wood here, some logs here. All right, anything else here? All right, let's gather all this 6, and maybe this also. So when the raid trader arrives, you just click on the trader and it will yeah. I don't want to buy this. Okay, I'll buy that. This one, yes, baby. I cannot buy those things anymore because I'm selling it. And the bone. I don't know what's happening to my animals. I just don't pay attention to it anymore because I know they're doing well. Oh, all right. So my animals, look at this. My domestic animals are like very automated now. It's you press F2, you will see we have 255 that need sheltering, and we have 270. So that allowance is big enough. So they maintain the limit, and now my donkey is getting higher. So I might set the limit on my donkey. I already set. I don't think I set the limit for my horses. It doesn't matter anyway because if they die by starvation or hypothermia, they will just get slaughtered, and the food will be added into your bank. Give me some immigrants, please. So my prestige is once you reach 200 population, your prestige should be around 1,000 already. All you have to do is maintain your welfare, which means that you are supposed to maintain the necessities of your villagers. All right, I think I can gather some logs here. Yep. And that's not planting season yet. Yeah, 2 more here, 3. All right. See, 272. Don't worry, I'm not worried about that. The only thing is that it's annoying being notified about excess, not enough stable space, or we don't have this and that. Oh, all right. Oh, this is the first time I have in. All right, we will test our defenses here. So I think the AI is behaving properly. Why are you garrisoning there? Not the problem. I will just disable this platform so they can shelter inside the towers. This platform here, I want them to occupy the towers. This area here doesn't need any more of, we need to defend on this area here. All right. How many raiders do we have? I'm lucky enough that we have an early warning here. 20. We will try to estimate. That is 20. Okay, I think so. This is one of my hut here. I don't know if there is if there's no one there, then it might not get destroyed. Come on. All right. So my defense is here. 295. If we don't have deaths over here, oh my god, I forgot. I forgot how many raiders we have. I don't know how many deaths we have. Oh my god, that's a woman again. Yeah, if I control them, probably there will be no death. This guy is wounded. So we have one death, in which we have 7. Oh my god, 7. Oh, there's something wrong here. Like, once you are close to 300, they will only give you a birth on. Oh, now it's bigger. But those are new pregnancies, so we cannot rely on that. Let's check how many raiders there was. If we can. That's 20. I don't know here. No. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Around 35, 36. The raiders are just 35, 36. So I think the developers did not change it. We have 104 workload. We have to put this back, and we must not forget, because that was a good defense though. How many towers did we lose? I think I lost only one tower here. Alright. Oh yeah, and a wall. Our wall was damaged, so I'm going to make a tower here. Once they finish planting. Alright. Yeah, we lost one tower. And I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna chop down this. I like to preserve these trees because it's one of my favorite game. In now it's hard to wall it back. I don't know. If it hits there, it hits it. So we only have like how many? I have 1, 2, 3 platforms and 8 towers here. So I might increase one more tower here. So it will be hopefully no death next time. 214. Yeah, dry skin is already like no value. Yep. Oh, we have a lot of resources now. I have a lot of this wool clothing. So I set it to maximum. And because it's also 7 units of trading. So my linen cloth is fighting with my composite bow production, so I might set it a little bit lower. I'll put it to 40, and so they will stop making a lot of those. How is our clothing? Oh, 297. Wow. All right, this is my settlement from this angle. Oh yeah, we need to gather wood logs again. My god. Here? Is it too far or not? No. All right, over here. So this is a good time to gather logs. It's because we have more time, spare time on summer. And I have 72 carts. Hopefully they use all the carts and not the sledges. Yeah, they use the carts. I still maintain sledges because I think they use. Oh my, this guy. Anyway, oh my god, you cannot finish the chopping trap. I don't want them to use the sledges. I want. Probably I'm going to stop making sledges because I don't want them to use on the log. That's why this one, he is abandoning it. So someone is gonna pick it up later. How about you? Can you take that? Oh no, he is assigned to this cart. So in this area too is like I have a couple of this is a heavy fortified here. And the raiders that come from the west will be, neutralized by this one here. I think there was a raid coming from this north southeast southwest here, and they crossed the ford over here. That's why I make my defense wall over there. All right, buy this one. All right, this one is good. All right, 129. I need more. All right, I give him extra. All right, my fish is like only a couple of spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4. Yeah, 4 spots with one worker each, and I'm still maintaining. What? Oh my god, how many? Wow, 294. All right, in this case our donkey is increasing, so I'm going to make a lot of this one now, carts, so that they will not get housed. Where you want to build it? I said it already to wherever. So I'm going to set the limit to 100 again. Normally when I build my cart, I set it to half the total of horse and donkey numbers, so that I have spare whenever, like, I want to make sure that there are couples that can give offsprings. Oh, we are 296 and we're closer. 13. So yep. So every time I build the stables, I make sure that I try to put my food dryer besides it, because I'm thinking that if they are slaughtering the animals inside the stables, then they can immediately put the meat beside nearby. And then to feed the stables, I must have a granary nearby, that if we run out of straw, the granary that has grains on it can be fed to these tables. And it's also, we must have some well or water supply. Oh my god, we have 287. No, yeah, we will be pestered with notification with this, until we. Yep. I might set this limit now. I don't want to set the limit of my donkey. Okay, let me set the limit here to 100. It's becoming annoying, to be honest, but what can we do? Oh no, I don't want to set that to limit. I want more. Because if you set it to infinity, most of the time is that they will just slaughter the old ones, or you can eject the old ones and have it slaughtered. Alright, we have 299 now. Wow. We have low workload, so we need to gather some wood, some logs here. Alright. Alright, that's an extra log there. And we go farther again. What, 298 again? Come on. Oh my god. Yep. The weight is very annoying, but it's okay. So I'm confident that I will reach 300 eventually. So it's just a matter of taking care of your villagers, and everything should be fine. Yeah, I know. Sorry for that. Can you make some carts? Oh wow, we need a cart and we need leather. We have a lot of leather. Okay, we will make more cart. Wait a minute, sir. Alright. Alright, we have this. Knives, yes, buy it. Food, okay. So we don't need to make a lot of food. Oh no, not this one now. Now I have a lot of this to sell. Whoa, look at that. 33. Alright. Our clothing is fine. Oh no, look at that. Our clothing is very, very slow on this. Maybe I need 3 of them. Oh, we lower down again to 294. Alright, that's fine. Perhaps I can lower. I don't want to lower my domestic animals anymore. The cattle is very, very soft, that they die quickly. And I just wanted my sheep. Probably I will lower my sheep. That's okay. I can lower my sheep. I'm producing a lot of wool. Alright. Yeah, I will lower my sheep counts now. So we will have a lot of meat sooner. Alright. 297? I want to take a picture of this one once it reaches summer. I want the angle over here too. Yep. Alright. Fast speed. We have a lot of logs, and we can have this gathered too, no problem, while we are waiting. What? Oh my god, that's a girl. Where did you get? Oh, over here. Don't worry, we will avenge you. We will avenge. Yep. Take that thing out and alright, tame those young animals. It seems like that is their territory. Oh, we lost one girl. That was very valuable to me. Oh, now you are aging a little bit. Yeah, because the immigration is very slow on vanilla. Any vanilla? Excuse me. Let's gather these three here. I know. That's why you're setting the limit to very low. And we are making cards. Alright, I'm going to make 100 cards for this game. Alright. Alright. I want to take a picture. I'm in 298 now. Screenshot is F12. Alright. Wow, the wait is very long. Wow, another one died. Saving. Do we need this? Alright, we'll buy it. 1,000? Alright, that's okay. We can buy everything here. Not this one because we have a lot of that. Look at this one. I have, wow, I can make it to 50 or maybe 25. Lot 1, 2, and oh, we have 93 here. Wow, look at this. 920. 65. Okay, give him some extra. Wow, who is that? Wow, I think it's gonna take a little while. So after the raid, then I will just stop the recording. Times 4 speed, and let's wait for the raid and we finish. At least I'm on 298 already. Another 298. Come on. 299. Take a picture. Wow. I want some music. If someone give birth, then it's 300. I hope before the raid comes. So it's just like a waiting game here. And at 4 times speed, we have logs. Okay, we have logs, no problem. Alright, there you go. We have 300. Hooray! Yeah! That's my 300 population on this map. And I will just, I don't know if it's going to go up some more. Yeah, maybe. Oh, now it's down to 299. Oh, wow. We just had it, like, in a nick of time. And then I was able to take the screenshot. And I'm so happy that I made it. I mean, I haven't gone to 300 because I normally play the modded games. Every winter scenario has a lot of, immigrants, and the birth is really tremendous. All right. All right. Let's lessen our, 210. Give them food. Oh, no. I will not buy the food now. Alright. Let's just wait for the raid and let's wrap this up. And the fall, we have 71%. Alright, I know. I'm so sorry for that. 40-40. Oh, wow. Okay, let's build more, make more carts. So that you will not keep on notifying me. Do we have logs to build this one? So normally, I don't rely on the workshop to build me the carts. So you can help by having a manual build. At least your notification of no space annoying thing will be diminished. In this case, So I might set it to 100 and yeah, keep on playing until I can get the most number of population. I know we have we have 306. Wow, that's a lot. Come on, raiders. I'll see. We will watch from this distance, from this angle. Yeah, this is my village. I have the cairns is really not, included here. Where are the raiders? I'm satisfied now. If the raiders come and they kill a lot of my villagers, it doesn't matter. So because my game can, sustain already everything here. I have set up everything. It's like I only need to gather log, attend to the trader, and set the alarm during raids. How much? Wow, that's 292. Ooh. You can kill them all. I will set my this one to 20. Alright, so that it will be reduced. The task is reduced. Where is the raider? Come on, man. You have to show up now, because I have 300, almost close to 300 population, and I want to know how many raiders will be there at this amount of population. I think the raiders come in during it's either winter or spring, so it's like trying to disturb you from planting your grains. I don't know if I have problem with straw. I don't know. We will see. We have there 20. Okay, give him more. All right. Oh no. All right. So my stables are scattered compared to my other game, which is the Happy Farmers, and I reached 900 population on that game, and I have a massive stables. Where is the raider? Wow. So this game I will just keep on updating if there is a new version, if there is a new structures or whatever mechanics, but this one is my finished game in Northlands hardcore scenario. If you want to watch, I have a series a series of videos from of this Northland hardcore, and I will be finishing another set. There seems to be like a raid coming. Oh no. 294, come on. So my welfare is 99, and how many dogs do I have? I only have 10. Actually I can get a lot of dogs, but It's too much job, too much work onto it. Oh, where's my raider? Oh, we have 97. Wow, they are old. Look at my. I was just lucky to get a 300 because the my population is aging with 60 and 57. Not not very big balance, but you know, at least if you have a lot of adults than the olds or the elders, then the chance of having more population is, you know, easy. Come on. Oh my god, 270. I don't want to build any more stables because I'm running out of space to build them. And probably I will limit now my stables. Yeah, I will limit my stables 68. Why you haven't had the carts built? Where are those carts? Alright, come on. They don't pick it up. 68. I set up a lot of carts here. What happened? They don't get built? Oh, there's no more log. Oh my god, sorry for that. Wow, we make a lot. Alright, don't worry. We will gather logs while waiting for the raiders. 77, when you finish, gather all these logs here. I think we're going to be farther over here now. I don't know if you can gather all of this. I think raiders are gonna come in soon. I don't need to track the raiders though. Alright, did you finish planting? Hopefully. If you did, then gather some logs here. And then, after they finish gathering the vegetables, they can build those carts that I already planted. Alright, we'll see here. We will put more, we will build more carts. Wow, there's no raiders. Probably the raiders are scared now. Which one can we sell? Oh, that one now. Oh, no, not this one. Because we're building it. Okay, sell this one. Yeah, I mean, 423, 408. Okay, they are building our carts, and we have 40, 40, 40. So I'm controlling now my wool production because it's too much annoyance on the notification. I'm just waiting for the raiders now. Alright, now we can get more logs here. Wow, it's too far now. Where? Over here? Yeah, alright. Anything here that we can gather? Closer? I want to gather the farthest. Okay. Oh, wow. Where are you coming from? See? This is their favorite. Alright, I don't need to. What's this? See, my population is over there. Alright, let's check how many raiders 1794. 794. Alright, these guys are gonna 794. I will keep in mind 794. Oh, they got split. They split their forces, so come on, back here, back here. 794. Oh, I think we don't have deaths yet. We are very good today. Yes, baby. Alright. 794. 794. 6. Yeah. 8. 11 minus 4 is 7. 11. 11 minus 9. Oh no. 794. I cannot add anymore. 2 minus 4 is 8. So it's 28. 38. So we have 38 raiders. 11. 28 only? No. 1794. Wow, that's very minimal. I'm surprised. 794, right? 11 minus 9 is 2. So 28. Even if we check here, probably. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So from a high as 35. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will end it now here.